I want to share with you something that I've been doing lately every day for about a month or so. It's a method that Abraham, Esther, and Jerry Hicks are recommending to us creators of our realities. It's a segment intending. What is segment intending? I'll give you now examples. You are alone in the room. Somebody else enters the room. Sorry, I forgot to say. You're alone in the room. It's a segment. That's a segment. Another segment or a second segment is somebody else enters the room. You're getting ready for work. That is third segment. You sat on a bike and then your destination is, sorry, my eyes water, probably the pollen in the air. Your destination is arrive to work. It takes you 20 minutes. That is a fourth segment. You came to work, you started working 8 hours. That is fifth segment. You finish work, you go somewhere. That is a sixth segment. And so by creating, no, not creating, but by the living in segments, I believe you can't have a bad day. Oh my god, what's going on? You can't have a bad day if you're okay. Now I'm alone in this room. That's a segment. I create how am I going to feel, what I'm going to do, how creative or not creative am I going to be, am I going to relax, do this, do that. Somebody else enters the room. Okay, now my attention is to him or her. And I've been doing lately things like, okay, I woke up. My segment is I scheduled, let's say, 3 hours for self-care, half an hour yoga, half an hour running, then shower, breakfast, what else, journaling, meditating. That is a segment. I scheduled 3 hours in the morning for my self-care. And then what is after that, I'm going to 3 hours work on my, let's say, online shop. I am going to work on my online shop. And then my segment intending would be, I'm going to be productive, I'm going to be super focused, I'm going to completely and totally immerse myself into the actually building my business. And then after that, an hour, I'm going to be relaxing, it's going to be rejuvenating for me. I'm going to call my sister, my mother, they're going to smile. These are the segments, but you need to put the intention or intention and intention, and you need to know what's outcome you wanna create for that. Of course, a good outcome. I am going to be fully focused on building my businesses these 3 hours, or I'm going to when I call my mother, I'm going to be like, mother, tell me how you feel, and then I love you, I love you, I love you. I'm going to say these are the segments. So I've been doing lately So when I go to work, it takes 20-25 minutes by bike, and every day I say to myself, every day I do different things. Let's say, okay, on the way to work, I'm going to count my blessings. And then on the way back, I'm going to do the affirmations. I'm going to speak affirmations. Or what else? I'm going to the, let's say that is the third day. It's 31st. The second day, when I'm going to go to work, I'm going to count the things that I'm proud of myself. There's a video that I made about I've been counting my blessings, and this is what happened. Yeah, you can watch that 2 or 3 videos back, and it's amazing. You can't have a bad day. You can't have a bad day if you create your day by segments. Okay, how many hours? It can be half an hour. I don't know. I need 3 hours to get myself ready for the day. This half an hour, I'm going to be fully ready. I'm going to be aware and conscious of my showering, whatever. Plan your day. And intend. What's your intention? Why you're doing this? Not just this, why you're doing things. Let's say people are unconscious. Let's say you need to drive a car, and then once you start in a car, have you ever felt like you arrived to a destination, but you weren't aware of the journey? I know I did. That is because you were unaware. You wasn't aware of. You were in your head. Next time you sit in a car and then you start to drive, actually intend that segment and say to yourself, okay, I'm just going to breathe deeply and look around me. Actually enjoy driving. I am not going to be in my thoughts. I'm going to be focused on my breathing and watch around me. Actually enjoy the journey. That's what I do on my bike. When I go to work, I count my blessings. When I go back from work home, I count the things that I'm proud of myself. That can be anything. That can be affirmation. That can be chanting. I do that as well. Segment intending is something that I heard from Abraham and Esther and Jerry Hicks, and it's like, again, you can have a bad day. You can't. I really, really, really hope that helps. Put the intention in everything that you do, everything, and plan your day by segments. Plan your day. You need to put intention in everything. Of course, the good, sorry, no bad, good intention in everything. Okay, see you next time. Bye.